Hi, this is Nina. I am coming to you today with a message just about something I'm observing. Um, I am seeing this amazing momentum, movement, this pull, this rising of people coming online, and especially with like Facebook lives and YouTube lives, coming on and being completely authentic and real and raw, and sharing that with the world live. I wish this was live, and I've not figured out how to do all that yet. I'll be honest, I'm not. I will start doing that in future once I figure it all out. I'm just not quite there yet. But no, I mean, I've been noticing it for a while, and twice this week, two people on my radar, two amazing women in my radar, have come on and just been completely raw. And I love it. I think it's just absolutely the way forward. Because, you know, these social media sites, we are presenting this online avatar of ourselves, and most of the time showing the best, funniest, most flawless or filtered version of ourselves, and that's not really cutting it anymore. And I love this pool of people who are coming on and just being so real. Even men, I've seen men come on and talk so openly about their emotions, about their relationship dynamics. And I love it. I love that slightly more feminine aspect of men that's coming through, and really challenging the kind of boundaries that, you know, the social boundaries that have been up for so long, really coming along and going, oh, wait a minute, we're just going to be ourselves. I love that. And it's something for me over the past couple of years especially has been a big thing for me. I went through something a while ago that forced me to be completely real and completely authentic. And it took me a long time to get to the place where I could actually do that. But once I did it, I can go back. I can go back to being the person I was before I was that version of myself. And that's who I am now. If I'm talking honestly, I used to be a people pleaser. I've never been a follower of the crowd. I can't say that. That wouldn't be authentic. I've always been on the outskirts of the crowd, trying my best to fit in and not being very comfortable a lot of the time. Yeah. And now I know fine well I am not a part of the crowd. And I'm not hiding anything. I'm not trying to be anything I'm not. I'm just sharing the things that inspire me to hopefully help inspire others. And I know people judge me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know that I've heard it, and the information gets filtered through to me. I've heard the comments. I've heard the I've heard the, you know, she's in the void, or oh, she's doing that voodoo stuff, or, you know, you want to lay off that hippy dippy psychobabble stuff. You know, I've heard it all. I know I am being judged for the area of work that I've gone into, because the area of work that I've gone into challenges people's belief systems. I know that, and I'm not ashamed of it, because I know that the work that I do is incredibly powerful and incredibly transformational work, no matter what your belief system is. So yes, I'm aware that the people on my radar, although they haven't completely walked away from me, and some people have walked away from me, which is great. You know, people come into our lives, we spend a bit of time with them, we nourish them, we give them what they need, we fulfill the contracts that we have made to have with these people, and then we part from each other's lives. But you know that for me, that love, that joy, that fulfillment that these people bring, that never goes. You know, that moment of time that you've shared with someone, that never goes. So it's that's okay. People come and go. But yes, I am aware that there are people out there who do not get what I'm talking about, who do not get the stuff that I'm doing. And that's okay, because I've learned that if people are judging me, I don't have to care. I really don't have to care. And it doesn't have to bother me. So I'm just going to keep going the way I'm going. And the people who are going to resonate with who I am and what I do are going to come to me. And the people who don't are going to filter out. And that's all okay. So yeah, it's just the way things are going. And I love that people are just being truly themselves without all the fancy frilly bits and, you know, the people pleasing and the social norm ticky box accepting. You know, people are being their beautiful, weird and wonderful selves, and it is amazing, and I hope it continues. What else do I want to say? I just love it, and I love that people are being open about such difficult topics like their mental health and you know, psychological conditions that affect their lives. I am so glad that people are really feeling that they can come on and talk openly about it and be authentic about it, because that support and that energy of people coming on and being completely honest is a driving force in, you know, other people listening and acknowledging and hearing what people are saying and going, well, yeah, I've felt that too, but nobody's ever said it. And that's a wonderful thing, because when we can connect on that level, not just on the superficial level, not just on the picture of my dog, picture of my child, you know, picture of us having a nice day, you know, when people are actually engaging with information that is making people think, making people feel empathy and love and care for others, not in a negative or blaming kind of way. See, that's the thing. I cannot I just don't have a tolerance for bullshit anymore. I mean, when all that happened to me a few years ago with pregnancy and all that stuff with Marnie, and when you're dealing with your own mortality and your child's mortality. You're dealing with some really pretty raw and full-on stuff. It makes you intolerant of anything other than anything real. And that's where I'm at. I can't deal with groups of people who get a kick of putting other people down or find a sense of camaraderie in the tearing down of others, that common enemy thing. And I grew up around a lot of that, and I've been around a lot of that, and I see that a lot in the circles of people that I've operated in. And I'm just not interested in that anymore. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to help and nourish and plant seeds and help people grow. I'm not here to change anyone's mind about anything. I'm just here to, plant seeds and help people grow. On that note, I'm going to stop yabbering away and, I'm going to say my usual. If anybody has enjoyed what I've been saying and is interested in what I do, I'm a BQH practitioner. If you're interested in talking to me about having a session, then please go to my website, which is www.raphaelasoulsessions.com. Put all the stuff in the link in the description, and you can do all that subscribing bell stuff if you want. But this was me coming on and being authentic and saying, yes, I love this movement forward of people being who they truly are. I love it. Long may it continue, and have an amazing, blessed weekend. And I will speak to you all again soon. Okay.